Hey everybody, welcome back down to the dry dock. I'm Brian, your host, and this is a colossal, unprecedented. God, what other words can I use to describe? Unbelievable, heartfelt thank you to a member of our community. Um, you heard me talk about Chuck Paulson of military planes and ships. He lives not far from me. A lot of you guys know him already. If you haven't, unfortunately, you can't go. I don't know if he took it on his channel or not, but you could check him out. What's left of his channel. Um, he no longer is in the modeling hobby. Life circumstances have changed his focus and direction, and as a result, he had to get out. It's going to happen to all of us at one point. So, because of that, and my humble thanks, and I don't know how else to describe it, that actually brought a tear to my eye when I was there today. He gave me, well, let's just turn this around and you can see for yourself. Yep. I have not gone through and looked at all this stuff. I have just opened up and just taken a peek. He did not give me the tripod. He did give me this. And he gave me everything in here. Like I said, I have not gone through any of this. And let's see. Which one is this? I didn't even know. I had no idea what was in here. Wow. Yeah. Holy crap. Huh. And then, if I can do this one-handed. I cannot. Those. These. I think Pappy bought one of these. Although I thought his had a wood handle. But, yeah. And of course the furnace has to kick on. So, then we have all, whatever the fun stuff that's in here. Looks like paintbrushes, more paintbrushes. Yeah. Then we have paint. More paints. Looks like glues. Yep. Different kinds of glues. More paints. More paints. It's like cleaning stuff and magnets. Airbrush cleaning stuff. Solder set. Looks like, not sure. Surface primers. Airplane paint. More surface primers. Yeah. Shadows. More glues. Man, that guy had a lot of glue. More surface primer. Miscellaneous. A compressor. Then we come down on the floor. Pinstriping. Pinstriping. Paints. Paints. Not much on the top. Paints. 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 I don't know where all that is. Maybe rigging. Not sure. And then, what do you got? How do you open this? Oh, door. That would help. Paints. Oh, empty drawer. Paints. Paints. Worry. Paints. 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 Yeah. And last but not least, his truck. Unbelievable. He saw this truck sitting out on a field. If you saw his video, saw that truck sitting out on a field, thought it was really cool, and thought he would duplicate it. He did a damn good job. I wish he could still build, but, you know, alright. Yeah. I can't put into words what this means to me. When he contacted me about it, I was just like, are you sure you want to do this? And he says, well, it's only like 50 paints, and I got 3 compressors. You can have one. I got 4 airbrushes. You can pick the one you want. And that was it. And I get there, and when I called him to open up the under parking garage door, because, like, if you remember, he has his shop down in the garage. And he says, I got a lot of stuff for you. And I'm thinking, well, like what? And he starts handing me those cases. And he starts handing me the, for lack of a better term, toolboxes. And he starts handing me this and handing me that. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's his life's hobby. He's getting out of it. How do you possibly A, compensate, and B, thank for such a generous honor of bestowal, if that's even a word. Um, Anybody that is approached, or however you find out that somebody is getting out of this hobby, or any hobby for that matter, due to age or illness or just life, I've heard horror stories of people being taken advantage of. I implore you, please, 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 make sure that their life's love of this hobby is compensated. They put their love and time and effort and money into everything they're about to give you. That's worth something. Besides a thank you, a pat on the back, and we'll have a beer and see you later. Now, maybe some guys will be, that's all I want. But me personally, I can't do that. And I would hope that anyone out there that knows the value of a hobby wouldn't be able to either. Chuck and I have an agreement, and that remains between him and I. But in my mind, it's not even remotely on par with a life's worth of hobby. My heart goes out to him because he had to get out of it for the reasons he had to get out of it. And if he wants to tell people, he can tell people. That's not my place. But if I'd have known what he was giving me at the time that I came up with my gift back, it'd have been more than that. Yeah. Although he's a wise old bird, I may get the last laugh. I mean, I should say he may get the last laugh. Because I got space issues. And I ain't talking about the gray matter between A and B and left and right and in my mouth. A lot of crap falls out of my mouth, but anybody who's seen my shop, I gotta figure out what to do with all this stuff. I think it has forced my hand that it's time to finish my shop. Because I need to put shelves up. I need to put... Yeah, I just need... I need totes. I just need. Let's just leave it at that. Some of the stuff might be redundant, so I might be able to combine. It'd be nice if you could buy empty Tamiya bottles, just empty Tamiya bottles from them with labels. So if you had duplicate colors, you could mix them together and make one bottle out of them instead of four. But I know that you can buy empty bottles, but it'd just be nice if it was the same style. You get what I mean. So, anyway, if any of you all want to come up here and finish my shop for me, private message me, please, because it's time. Unfortunately, our car is probably in need of being replaced, so that's going to play into what I do next, and the general's saying car. But she did say it's time for the shop, so I need a designer. And I need to win the lottery. But anyway, once again, thanks, Chuck. And please keep in mind, if anybody wants to give you stuff like this, and in any magnitude, please reciprocate. I've just heard too many stories of hurt feelings because people don't communicate and they just don't offer, or they just like, oh, it's more than a beer and a handshake. It's just, you get my point. I'm not going to beat the drum. But anyway, I will leave you to your weekend. I have all this stuff kind of set up on a table. I can stack it all for now, but it's going to be a process to go through all this stuff. It'll be a fun process, but it's a process. So, all right, everybody. I babbled long enough. Take care, and we will see you on Friday.